Do you wake up feeling like your body aged 10 years overnight? That's stiffness when you roll out of bed, the way your back protests when you reach for something, or how your hips feel locked after sitting too long. Here's what the fitness industry doesn't want you to know. This isn't just because you're aging. Your body is sending you a message. So in the next few minutes, I'll walk you through 5 stretches that your body will thank you for. I will show you the specific order on how it's done to maximize results, how to do it safely, and why it works. By the end, you'll have a complete 15-minute routine that you can start today. Stretch 1. Cat-cow spinal flow. Let's start with your spine, the foundation of all movement. Your spine has natural curves that get flattened from sitting and poor posture. Every time you hunch over a computer or spend hours in a car, you're training your spine to lose its natural mobility. The cat-cow stretch is one of the best ways to restore spinal mobility and is recommended by physical therapists, especially for people over 50. This simple movement brings those curves back while pumping nutrients into your spinal discs to maintain its shock-absorbing properties and reduces strain on individual vertebrae, helping you move more freely in everyday life, whether that's reaching into high cabinets or bending down to tie your shoes. Here's how to do the cat-cow stretch properly. Start on your hands and knees, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's break it down. First, we'll move into cow. As you breathe in, let your belly drop toward the floor, lift your chest forward, and let your tailbone tilt up like you're reaching for a proud, open posture. Now, as you breathe out, we'll flow into cat. Gently round your spine toward the ceiling. Tuck your chin, and imagine pulling your belly button up toward your back. Keep the movement smooth and connected to your breath. Think of it like a slow wave rolling through your spine, not a quick snap between positions. Remember, don't rush the movement or try to force how far you go. Let your spine move smoothly like a gentle wave instead of snapping into place. And keep breathing, never hold your breath. If getting down on the floor is tough, try this modification. Stand with your back to a wall and alternate between arching away from it and rounding toward it. Stretch 2. Hip flexor release. Now let's address the area that causes more problems than almost any other, your hip flexors. Physical therapists identify tight hip flexors as one of the primary contributors to lower back pain in people who sit for extended periods. When they're tight, they pull on your lower back, causing lower back pain, knee discomfort, and a forward head posture that makes you look older. Moreover, it also impacts your ability to stand up straight, walk normally, and even sleep comfortably. Let's walk through the right way to do the hip flexor release stretch. Start in a lunge position with a pillow under your back knee for protection. Keep your front foot flat, back leg extended. Don't lean forward. Instead, tuck your tailbone under and gently press your hips forward. You should feel this in the front of your back leg's hip. Hold for 30 seconds each side. Don't make the common mistake of leaning your whole upper body forward. Focus on moving from your hips instead. Leaning forward puts pressure on your lower back and makes the stretch less effective. Keep it simple by making sure your front knee stays right over your ankle. If getting into the full position feels tricky, try this simple modification. Stand up, step one foot back, and lean into a wall for support as you gently press your hip forward. Stretch 3. Thoracic spine rotation. This next stretch targets an area most people ignore until it's too late, your thoracic spine or mid-back. This is where your ribs attach and it's designed to rotate. Movement specialists recognize that thoracic spine mobility is crucial for overall spinal health. When it can't rotate properly, your neck and lower back have to compensate. It forces the more delicate cervical and lumbar spine to move excessively, often leading to neck pain, headaches, and lower back discomfort. Simple movements like reaching across your body, looking over your shoulder while driving, or turning to talk to someone beside you becomes difficult and strains other areas. To make this thoracic spine rotation stretch effective, here's the proper way to do it. Lie on your side with knees bent at 90 degrees. Extend arms straight out, palms together. Keep your bottom arm on the ground and knees still. Slowly rotate your top arm up and over, following it with your eyes. The goal isn't touching the ground behind you, but feeling gentle rotation through your mid-back. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds each side. A common mistake I've seen from those trying to do this exercise is they try to force the arm to the ground or move too quickly. The stretch should come from spinal rotation, not rolling your whole body. If the floor version of this exercise feels challenging, you can still get the benefits by sitting in a chair. From there, gently rotate your torso side to side, letting your arms lead the motion. Stretch 4, calf and ankle mobility. Research consistently shows that ankle mobility is directly linked to fall prevention in older adults. Poor ankle mobility affects walking up the stairs, getting out of low chairs, and compromises your ability to react to balance challenges. When your ankles can't bend properly, your body will find other ways to move, often leading to knee pain and hip tightness. Tight calf muscles, on the other hand, contribute to plantar fasciitis and circulation issues. So if you're having difficulty squatting down and keeping your heels on the ground, it's most likely because of tight calves and ankles. Now let's break down how to do the calf and ankle mobility stretch the right way. Face a wall, place hands against it, step your right foot back about 3 feet. Keep that back leg straight, press your heel down. Lean into the wall until you feel the stretch in your calf, but don't bounce. Hold steady pressure for 30 seconds. For deeper stretch, bend your back knee slightly while keeping your heel down. A big mistake to avoid is bouncing during the stretch. This only makes your muscles tighten up instead of relaxing. Also, check that your back foot is pointing straight ahead. That small detail makes a big difference. If you need a modification to the original approach above, grab a chair for extra balance or try a seated version by using a towel to gently pull your toes toward your shin. Stretch 5, shoulder and neck release. Finally, let's address the area that holds the most tension for most people over 50, your shoulders and neck. Physical therapists recognize that tight chest muscles are often the root cause of neck and shoulder pain in people who work at desks. Years of stress, computer work, and forward head posture create a perfect storm of tightness. When your chest muscles are tight from hunching forward, they pull your shoulders into a rounded position, straining your neck and upper back. This affects your ability to reach overhead, carry groceries, and maintain good posture throughout the day. It even impacts your breathing quality. When these muscles are released, it often provides immediate relief in neck tension by allowing shoulders to return to their natural position. Let's go through the right way to do the shoulder and neck release stretch. Stand in a doorway, place your forearm against the door frame with your elbow at 90 degrees. Step forward with the same side leg until you feel a gentle stretch across your chest and front shoulder. Don't force it. Hold for 30 seconds, then switch sides. Adjust your arm height higher and lower to target different muscle fibers. One thing to watch out for is stepping too far forward. This can create too intense a stretch and strain the shoulder joint. Keep your shoulder blade gently pulled back throughout. If you need a gentler version, try this. Start with your arm lower if you've had shoulder issues, or use a corner instead of a doorway for better control. Now that we've covered the areas where most people lose mobility first, here's how to turn these moves into a powerful daily habit. Start simple and be consistent. Just 5 minutes a day will do more for your body than one intense session a week. Now pick the 2 stretches your body needs most and do them every morning for a week. Then add the others as you feel ready to take on more stretches. Remember, this isn't about extreme flexibility. It's about moving through your day without stiffness or strain, feeling confident and strong. And always listen to what your body tells you. Stretching should feel good, never painful. If you stick with this routine for even just 2 weeks, you'll start to notice subtle but powerful changes. Your morning stiffness will fade, your posture will feel more natural, and simple movements like bending, walking, or even sleeping will become easier. These small wins add up, and you'll feel younger, stronger, and more in control of your body. The beauty of these 5 stretches is that they don't require any equipment or fancy gear. You can do them anywhere, at home, in your office, or even while traveling. No excuses. The key is showing up for yourself every single day. Which of these stretches do you feel you need most? Share it in the comments below. I love hearing what's working for you. And if you want more simple, effective routines like this, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss our next video. And remember, your body is designed to move.